Yo, all right, we should be live. We should be live. What's going on, everybody? 28th NQ. I'm making sure it's NQ today. Yeah, got NQ up there. Not falling into yesterday's trap. I have to pretty much be gone here by 10:30. So we'll see what we can grab, hop in before then, and we will move accordingly. So let's start here. Well, not let's not really start right. We're clearly bearish. Probably gonna end up taking these lows, or at least pushing towards those lows. Um, yeah, probably just gonna keep pushing to these equals in here. Very good draw on liquidity for the hour. So sorry for the daily chart. Well, we're probably not gonna get down there today though, but you know. So what do we have, right? Came up 9 o'clock, swept internal highs, pushing lower. Everything's telling me that we're bearish. Came up, swept these internal highs in here, going bearish. We're now getting a reaction to the London lows, but I do think we'll go lower. That's what we're looking like. Pretty standard short, if I'm being honest. We're going stop the liquidity here. All is equals, sweep, takes off down. This would have been a pretty cool trade here at nine. What's this? Nine what? 929. I mean, I'm not trading it, but that would have been a pretty cool short. I'm sure someone somewhere in the world caught this bad boy. Target this low. 2.5R, pretty solid. If you don't target this, you target that one. Whatever. But yeah, pretty good. I think we're bearish, but what I have to account for is we did just sweep London low right here. 355. So London low swept. So what does that mean? That means we should be taking some form of liquidity. And the only area of liquidity left for us to take from here is these highs. So probably these equals will get taken. If they do get taken, I'll look short. If not, then I'll probably look for a way to get in long up to those highs. But we shall see, because nothing is guaranteed. Oh, man, phone is bugging. But we'll see. Right? Be patient, see what price has to offer us, and trade accordingly. Don't rush. Take it one candle at a time. One candle at a time. Be patient and let price do what it wants to do. And where I'm really getting this bias from is the daily. I'm at daily. So look at the daily. I mean, you can clearly see we're bearish. If we're going lower, I mean, look, we're bearish over here. We had a reaction, took some form of liquidity for these highs. Now we're pushing lower. We closed in the gap yesterday. We still look as though we want to push lower. Just makes sense. 4 hour is even more, Jesus, more apparent. 1 second. All right, we're back. Can y'all hear me? Yes. Okay, yeah, we're back. So work. Always calling, man. Jeez, wish I could get like a Couple of days off just to focus on this. If I am looking at this, right, what does this tell me? You got the formation of a candle. Push lower, came back, created a lower low, came down, we swept to the Asian low, not Asian, London low. We pushed much higher, sweeping internal liquidity, and now we're looking to go short again. That's how I'm looking at it. I don't have anywhere to enter right now. Nowhere at all. Nada. However, the only thing I'm thinking about is if we come higher and sweep these equals and then go lower. But I mean, we've already, yeah, actually, when I look at it like this, probably don't need to come any higher. This is more than likely going to be our target. There's two standard deviations, wherever that is. I like that I'm getting back to those standard deviations actually. They help a lot in setting targets when you don't really have liquidity or anything to target. They um they help quite a bit. Help quite a bit. Something that we got to look at now in hindsight is we have an order block. Where in the order block did we come to? And respect 50%. Drop it. Like this thing is so clearly bearish. So I think the best thing for me to do, as per usual, is to kind of wait for the 10 o'clock candle to start to see if I can get any form of entry. There's no inversions here in this entire leg that I would take or are even present for me to take. So I'm going to be just wait this out a little bit until 10 o'clock and then go from there. Really, truly, I only see us really going short. So just waiting it out. So I can do. mean, it's very clearly going down, without a doubt. If we look here, reacted to this FEG, just nowhere to enter. Well, let me rephrase that. Nowhere to enter when I'm trading. I mean, you could have entered here, targeted the low, as you said before, but 'Let's wait it out and see. Oh, this earthquake in Thailand's kind of crazy. If anyone from Thailand is watching, I hope you all are, safe and whatnot. Actually, I do know someone from Thailand. Maybe I thought I'd shout out to them quick. 1 more minute so we can figure out what's going on. It. 30 seconds. Oh, okay. I mean, it's doing what I want it to do, technically, but not what I want it to do, if that makes sense. This has to be news. Has to be news. There's no way this isn't news. I know there's no news on here, but this has to be news. The how this candle is formed is very weird. And honestly, I don't normally do this. I'm gonna need more confirmations for this trade. Um, but the way how that formed is kind of weird. There's gotta be some form of news that dropped. Let me see here. 10 o'clock. Consumer sentiment. Yeah. It's only this orange news that dropped though. Oh damn. Consumer sentiment has been dropping a lot. So in October we were 70.5 and now we're 57. What exactly does that mean? Hmm. Well, okay. Man, doesn't really tell me much. Doesn't really tell me much. Hey, that was what the issue was, so that's kind of but oh that was clearly what the issue was. And I don't know what to do about that. You can't do anything really. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, the development of this telecom camel is not looking the best. It's very slow, very lethargic. And I am thinking I should probably go and do some things before I have the appointment I gotta go to. I gotta get there for 11, but I will have to leave the house by 10:30. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, just taking off, man. Nothing I can do about that. Nothing I can do about that. I mean, bias is correct. Oh, bias has been so good this week. Um, and I think we're pretty close to that target that I was speaking of. It's the Yeah, we probably just smacked it. Yeah, just smacked it. So the target I was looking for this week is now done. Not this week. Today is now done. I think I'm just gonna log off, man. I don't really think there's a point me being on anymore. I would have really liked if we came. We're in here, so really would have liked if we came up higher, shut the liquidity, then got the inverse, and then obviously targeted this too. But it is what it is. Price doesn't have to go the way how I want it to go. And for my model, no entries this morning. So it's a cool little morning. Looking at the chart. Alrighty then. I think that's gonna be it for me. I hope everyone has a great weekend.